Hi. It looks like I'm in the dark. And I'm crying in the dark. Okay, I don't know why. Is that better? Kind of. It looks so dark. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm saying hello. This is my face. People really wanted to see my face last time, and I did do a reveal at the end. But I thought I'll start off with my face. So this is me. Welcome to Global Thursdays. And in this video, I am doing Thai Massaman curry, chicken style. And you can cook along or just watch. And feel free to comment in the comment section. If you're watching this live, feel free to comment in the chat section as well. And subscribe because it's a new cooking channel, completely new channel dedicated to these videos. So yeah, I'm just going to put you down now. Okay. As I know, you get to see the lower part of my body. So we're going to start now. So the first thing we're going to do is, so we're going to go through everything. So this is an onion. It's a large onion. And I'm just going to get the magic knife. And I'm going to cut it. Now, it's not going to be diced, so I just want to let you know that. Okay. Can everyone see okay? I think I might change this lighting because it's really, I'm using a different light and it's nowhere near as good. So I think I'll cut this onion and then I'll grab a new light. Okay, so it's not going to be in dices. It's going to be, actually, I'm going to bring this microphone closer as well. I'm just getting all prepared. You can probably hear me better. So it's not going to be in dices. It's going to be like, so you're going to like, cut like a quarter. Oh, cool. And then you're going to do like, slices. So it's not going to, am I going to do it like, no, I'm just going to do it like this. Do it in slices like that. Oh, how did I do it last time? I think I did it this time. Yeah. That's better. Like that. Sorry. Like this. So just kind of not humongous slices, but have it in a regular, like a, not just so small that it kind of fades away in the sauce. Let me know if you're starting to cry like me. Some people are like, oh, I hate crying during onions. But I'm like, free therapy session. Take it. Bring up all your emotions and cry with it. Yeah, this lighting is terrible. I thought this would be just as good, but just shows the other light's really good. I'm going to get a ring light soon. And then the quality will be even better. And I am going to get a new camera as well. So I think that's pretty decent. I'm happy with those sizes. It's big. I usually don't cut onions this big, but and just to show you, I'm crying so much. I'm back and I'm still crying. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot again to tell you that I washed my hands before all this. It's much better. Okay, so now that you've done crying your emotions away, it's time to continue. And I'm just going to rewash my hands because I just got this out. Okay. Okay, so now that we're done crying, you get, okay, I'm going to put that in a little container. Or which container can I put it in? I'll put it in this bowl. Okay. Let me know if you're watching in the chat, the live chat. Last week we had a lot of fun in the live chat. And so I'm really hoping we have the same kind of fun engagement. Okay, next is Massaman curry paste. And I'm going to get a much smaller dish. It's going to go into here. And so this is the Massaman curry paste. And I don't sponsor any of these brands. Not sponsored. But other Massaman curry pastes are available. But in Australia, you can easily get that at a grocery store. You might have to go to an Asian specialty store, depending on where you live. But in Australia, it's very easy to get those kind of things. So that was 1/3 of a cup. Okay. So it's a weird one because it's kind of liquidy and then it's all pasty. But yeah, that's 1/3 of a cup. I'm just putting in there for now. You can also chat in the comment section if you're not watching this live. It'll still be Interesting to see your comments. Let me know where you're from. Oh, I want to put this in the fridge. I need to put that in the fridge. Okay. I'll just check everyone's. Okay. All right. So the next step is chicken. So I'm just going to put this aside and use the other tray thing. I'm going to wash my knife because of cross-contamination. And so this is 600 grams of chicken. By the way, I didn't say as well, if you want to know like the detailed ingredients, you can find out in the preparation video that's on this channel that was earlier this week. Okay. It's kind of gross. All right, so the next step is cutting 600 grams of chicken thigh fillets into chunks. And we did it like this last time as well. So last time we did it in chunks. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Okay. A large bowl. But yeah, to do in chunks, you just kind of do it like this, cut it in half, and then put it on its side, and then cut it into pieces. Okay. And it's chicken massaman curry. I like in Australia, massaman curry is popular, but you can only ever get it in beef only. Some places do fancy like lamb massaman. I've even seen pork, but you never see chicken. And then in Thailand, when I went to Bangkok, Massaman curry was once again very popular in Thailand, but you could only get it in chicken. And I thought it was really funny how it was the exact opposite, chicken only dish. And I was like, how come in Australia it's a beef only dish and in Australia it's a chicken only dish? I'm sorry, in Australia it's a beef only dish and in Thailand it's a chicken only dish. And my friend actually told me that if you're not sure, I didn't really put this together, but Massaman is a word for Muslim. So it's a Thai Muslim curry. And you can probably guess from that Muslims would not eat beef, definitely not pork, in a Muslim curry. And so the meat for it is chicken. And so it's really I don't really know why when it came to Australia they customized it for beef. Someone thinks it's maybe just colonialism, kind of proudly putting our colonialism into the dish, but kind of making like an Australian Thai fusion. Let me know if you have Massaman curry in your country and if you can get it in chicken or beef or what. But like I said, shout out to Margaret, who told me that in her area of Australia, she can get it in lamb. And I have seen that, especially in some fancier Thai restaurants, they give you an option for lamb massaman. And I think that's a pretty new thing, but I've always seen it only in beef, but then in Bangkok, it's only always in chicken. So especially if you're in Australia making this, it's a very rare dish because I've never seen a chicken massaman curry sold in a Thai restaurant in Australia. Okay, well, less people watching than last week, which is sad. Okay. I'm going to wash this tray and this knife, although I'll go back to using the red tray. Okay. I'm just going to put a thing in the chat just to let people know. Okay. Right. So, yeah. Next step is the stock. Now, this is 2 cups of chicken or vegetable stock. Last time I made this, I made it with vegetable stock. Well, I made this a few times and I made it with both chicken stock and vegetable stock. I am using it this time with chicken stock, but you are more than welcome to use vegetable stock. It will do it as well. And once again, I do not condone any of these brands. And it will it will make a different taste. Personally, I thought it tasted differently, but it just tasted differently. It still tasted really nice, just has a little bit of different taste depending on what you do. So where should I put this? So it's 2.5 cups, but I only need 2 cups. I'm just trying to think what to put in. Okay, I'm putting it in this bowl. So, okay, 2 cups. I'm going to do, it's 2.5 cups of stock. I am going to do 2 cups for now, and you'll see why. But remind me, we've still got the other half of a cup to put in this. Okay, that was good. That was good to do that. All right. All right. So okay, so the next one is potatoes. Now this is going to be a tough one. I think this is more than enough. I mean, TBH, you can have more potatoes. It's 300 grams of potatoes. I don't know if that's, I think maybe this is 300 grams. I don't know. I really should measure this. I have a weight machine, but I can never start it. But yes, anyway, 300 grams of potatoes, and I'll get the potato peeler and we'll peel it. Oops. Okay. So chat with me if you're watching, because it can be very entertaining. So one thing I'm really bad at is peeling potatoes. Like really bad. I remember I used to be so slow in cooking class because I would take forever to peel the potatoes. It's funny. I think no one was watching and I'm like, good, I can peel the potatoes without any like absolute rush. And then someone started watching. Someone started watching just as I was going to peel the potatoes, and I'm like, no, this is like the most boring part of the whole video is going to be me peeling these. I was going to peel it before the video. It's going to be terrible. I'm so bad at peeling potatoes. I don't know why. So no one watched this part. because it's so bad. I wonder if they're better wet. So bad at peeling. Sorry. You're all probably done with peeling by now. All your potatoes. Okay, so it's really badly done, but there's one potato down. I don't blame you if you're watching this after live and you just fast forward. So bad. It's a shame no one's watched. I'm glad no one's watching this part. But last week there was one of my friends, Genevieve, was watching, and we commented. They're like, well, we chatted throughout the whole video for everyone. It's my first time. Last time I put it up on my flagship channel, MJT Reviews. But I was like, from now on, I'm gonna put it on my dedicated channel. So it's probably a high risk that no one would watch this. But hopefully the channel will grow. And I'm getting a new logo for the channel. Which you'll see on the weekend. Oh my God, it's taking forever. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at peeling potatoes. You know what I'm going to do? I'll still do the other two potatoes, but there's going to be quite a downtime when I am cooking the sauce. And I might go back to peeling these potatoes during that time. That sounds like a better use of time. So we've got 2 potatoes so far. I've got 2 more to go. So that's what we'll do. So the next step after that is one cup of roasted unsalted peanuts. Now I've got these and I've got another packet. Other granulated nuts are available, but you don't have to kind of have them crushed like these. You can just have them whole, or you can crush them yourself. I got these already crushed, but to crush them is optional. And I've got to think where I'm going to put that in. Ooh, okay. I'm just filling up to the brim with a lot of these things. Okay, so the next step is peanut oil. I'm going to have to clean this tray and this cup. Peanut oil, which you can buy in Australia at many stores, general stores. They now do fancy oil. They do like grape seed oil. They do everything. So you'll be able to buy peanut oil. If you're not in Australia, you might have to go to an Asian specialty store. Okay. And the next step is plain flour. And so it's not much plain flour. It's a tablespoon of plain flour. And so I won't break those down now. Coconut cream. Now, this is leftover coconut cream, and it's a third of a cup, it should be. It could be a little bit more, but anyway. Coconut cream, not coconut milk. And fish sauce. Once again, other fish sauces are available, but this is a good fish sauce. Salt and pepper and lime juice. Now, this is a lime. It looks like a lemon, but it's a lime. And so I'm going to juice it, but you can also use just regular lime juice as well. Okay, now the cooking begins. Yay! So heat. So we're going to have a large saucepan or pot. So going to heat the oil, the peanut oil, in this large pot, and it is a tablespoon of peanut oil. Okay. So now I'm going to have to transfer you over to the stove section, so you'll be transported. So I'm going to move you over now. Take you out of the cord. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay, so many chords. Okay, so this is going to be on medium high. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Now you're going to put in the onions. Oh, Genevieve's here. Yay! Now the party started. Some banter. Okay, so fishy. So onion. Might have to. It's kind of difficult to see that. Yeah, and I'll just see if I can. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Okay, and so we set the timer for 5 minutes. What should I name the timer? I'll ask you to name the next timer. Okay, Google, set the timer for 5 minutes and call it onion, yummy, yummy.
All right, a 5-minute timer called onion, yummy, yummy. Starting now.
I really need like a... Oh, actually, I know what I'll do. I'm going to give you a second level. Is that better? I think that's better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Just onion for now. In peanut oil. Gonna have that curry paste ready to put in once the alarm goes off. Thanks, Genevieve. Okay, time for some entertainment. Foolish one with a smile, you don't have to be brave. I'll gladly climb your wall. but we've fallen from grace. Here's my hand and my heart. I missed a line. Here's my hand in your heart. It's yours to take. Be still, be still. You're welcome. So these onions will go black pretty quickly after the assigned time. So that's why I have the curry at the ready from learning my lessons. If there's lessons to be learned. Once it's time, put in the curry straight away. And that, I think the next step will be for 1 minute. I'll just check. What should I name my next timer? Open for suggestions. Okay, stop. So now I put in the curry. Oh, okay. Last week we were talking about smell. It smells really good right now. It has a very fragrant smell. And I'll just check how long I have to have this for. Yeah, just 1 minute. Okay, Google, set the timer for 1 minute called I'm Useless.
All right, a 1 minute timer called I'm Useless. Starting now.
Okay. Now I'm going to get ready for the next step so it doesn't get all burnty. So we're going to bring in the chicken. Chicken. Looking good. And I think I read this one will be for 3 minutes. I'm going to try and get all of it out. Stop. Stop. Okay, so that's going in for 3 minutes. So we're going to fry for 3 minutes. Okay, Google, set the timer for 3 minutes called chicken, 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 chicken.
All right, a 3 minute timer called chicken, 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 chicken. And that's starting now.
And remember, this is on medium high. Medium high if you're joining us. Now I'm going to change my spoon or wash it to avoid cross-contamination. Okay. Stop. Okay, time for the next step. Okay, so this next step includes flour. So it's just one tablespoon of plain flour. And 2 cups of the 2.5 cups of stock, chicken or vegetable stock. So this is the 2 cups of stock going into the flour. So after this, you'll have half a cup of stock left. Now I whisk this. Whisk the stock and flour. And I put it in here. Love the color that it already has. Okay, so now we stir it all around. So the next step I'm just gonna wash this bowl again. Okay, so next step is we're gonna put oops, not that. We're gonna put 1/3 of a cup of coconut cream. Okay, it looks so great. We're gonna put it in a bowl. And 1/2 a cup of the stock left over. So now I'm gonna whisk or just stir together 1/2 of the stock, 1/2 a cup of stock, and the coconut cream. And put it in here. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this to a boil. And we're going to wait for it to boil. Yep, so put it on high heat. I'm just going to mute. Okay, so now you're reduced to simmer. So just put it on low. And then you get a lid and you cover it. So I'm not going to, luckily I have other things to do while that covers. Okay, Google, set a timer for 30 minutes called Baby Down on Dream Street.
All right, a 30-minute timer called Baby Down on Dream Street. And that's starting now.
Okay, so yes, so that'll simmer for 30 minutes. And now I'll bring you back over while I prepare other things for the next steps. I don't know if Genevieve's still watching. Are you watching, Genevieve? Yay! Did you hear what I named the timer? Yay! You heard the name of the timer. Okay, so back to peeling potatoes. Now, Genevieve, you did cooking class with me at high school. How long did you, how many times did you miss the beginning of lunch because I was still peeling potatoes? Well, no, that wouldn't be the case, but it took a really long time. I feel like it took me a really long time to clean up, and it took me a long time to peel potatoes. I'm really slow at peeling potatoes. I remember once when we got to cook sushi. It makes us sound like we went to such a hoity-toity school, but they were like, yeah, we got seaweed, and everyone was like, oh my God, so cool. So yeah, I have to make this entertaining while I peel potatoes. I have 2 potatoes to peel now. All right. I've already done these before I bored the life out of everyone. What's a memory of school you have that you'd like to share publicly, Genevieve? Genevieve? By the way, I will just say that during the last videos, someone was mentioning that I was using kind of like morally incorrect, immoral honey. And I would like, they didn't want to say on the video, but I say, tell me, because I didn't know and I'd like to learn, and maybe other people watching will also learn something or be find insight into things. Okay, I feel like I'm faster now at peeling potatoes as I was like at the beginning of the video. Well, that was an hour of me peeling potatoes. Peanuts, they're going to be not incredibly like usually you cut. I think you're back. My connection just kind of cut. So the thing with these potatoes is that we're going to cut them pretty big for you, how you usually do it. Usually you do it like, I guess, in cubes or something, but this way it's going to be in chunks, like 2 centimeters. Is that 2 centimeters? Okay, Google, how long to go on the timer, please? Okay, so our Google is really rude. And when the Google's not feeling it, they won't respond. Okay, Google, I said how long to go on the timer, please. See, so rude. Okay, Google, testing.
I get nervous with tests.
Okay, Google, how long to go on the timer?
You've got 18 minutes and 44 seconds left.
That can be cut more. Okay, so now that we've done the potatoes, in the meantime, we can move on to, I'm going to juice the lime juice. I can't remember what was in this, just onions, right? I'm just going to use that for lime juice. So I have a juicer thing here. But like I said, you can use lime juice, like actual juice. That's fine. So this is very handy. It's very easy to do. This is a small lime and you don't need much. You would probably only use like half. I don't know. It's going to give us, we only want two teaspoons. So this is such a small one that it'll give about 2 teaspoons. Last time I didn't measure it, but it'll be about that. So I'm going to cut it in half. I can't do it that way. Oh my God, I'm failing at this. It's like the first time I've ever failed at this. I think it's because I got it wet. It's kind of gone. This one might be better. Yeah, it's better. It's because it's stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think it's because I'm tilting it. It's getting like all wet, and so I can't do it how I usually do it. I'll try it because I got free time. I'll just try to get more out of it. I'm gonna. So awkward. I think that's as much as I'm going to get out of it, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take it out of the, because I don't want to, I can just leave it like that. Not put it in that bowl, but that's definitely 2 teaspoons. It's probably a little more, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm just filling up. I'm filling up the sink with hot water. Okay. Okay, I wonder how much now to go on the timer. Okay, Google, how long to go on the timer?
10 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Oh, I have to try to entertain you for 10 minutes. So once this is done, we're going to add the potatoes in. Remember, if you are watching this right now, no one's watching this live, but if you are watching this later and you're not skipping or anything, you're the kind of person that should be subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. That'd be absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm going to do a part that has gone viral recently this week. Oh, actually, I can wash this bowl. Yes, it's time to cook some rice. However, usually I cook for 3. By the way, I never said that this serves for 4 servings. And they're pretty big servings as well, like I usually say. But yeah, usually I cook rice for 3, but I have a feeling that I am the only one eating the rice tonight. So I will only do as much rice as needed. So I'm just going to do a cup of rice. And I am using long grain, but I think jasmine rice is recommended. Well, it's definitely recommended for a Thai dish. Now, as we all know from Uncle Roger, you have to wash the rice, and you never drain with a colander. You never drain it. But it's very funny that that video came to light because I know a lot of people, and a lot of people do not wash their rice and do drain their rice in a colander. And I'm always like, what? But yeah. So I'm going to pull it. And then I'm just going to put this in the rice cooker to cook. And yes, we still have this crazy device. Okay. I think the timer is going to go off soon. Yeah, so when Genevieve had the timer, it was 30 minutes. She was like, I'm going to come back, which is what I told her last time. I was like, for a lot of people, this will be a come in and out kind of situation. Okay. I think I'm going to transfer you over. So you're going to hear the rice cook as well. It's a lot of ASMR here. Okay, I think the timer will end very soon. It smells really good, this one. Stop. So now I can take the lid off. It's a bit hot. This is a very sensitive lid. Nice. So now I'm going to add in the potatoes. Okay. And now continue simmering for 40 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to let you just look at this thing because it's going to be uncovered now. So you just do it for 40 minutes uncovered. Okay, Google, set the time up for 40 minutes called Massaman curry with chicken final time.
All right, a 40-minute and 15-second timer called Massaman curry with chicken of final time. Starting now.
I don't know where they got 15 seconds. That's fine. You just hear me pull something. But yeah, I'll just, for the meantime now, I'll just let you watch it simmer away. Hopefully they can hear the whisper. Yeah, they can hear you whispering. Look at how sensitive that microphone is. Okay, Google, how long to go on the timer?
T minus 26 minutes and 45 seconds.
So I've given you some ASMR for a little while, but I'm going to now mute it until it's done simmering, and then we do the final step. So because my household is getting rusty, not rusty, that's the wrong word, they're getting antsy, and they want to make noise because we're a very loud household in this area. So I'm going to turn it on mute until it finishes simmering in this step, which is for about another 20 minutes. And then I'll come back with the final step. And I have to remember to take it off mute. Okay, almost done. Not long to go now. Oh. 3 more minutes. Three more minutes. Okay, we're back. Stop. Sorry, it's very loud in here now. Household are cooking up the stuff because they don't want to eat. They don't want to eat this. So anyway, when we're done with that, you just put in fish sauce. And so you just stir in 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. And you stir in the lime juice that we made earlier. And I'll put that in now. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You can serve with rice, so you don't have to. But remember, do not drain the rice. Okay. Oh, someone's saying that they're enjoying watching the water boil. Like watching water boil. Thank you. I appreciate a fan of slow TV, just like myself. So, feel free to subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking, or the only cooking videos on this channel. So, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm going to turn this off. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. I'll show my face. I've already taken all the lights away. But, yeah, usually I don't. Usually I show you action-packed stuff, but I must say today was very unique in that you had to wait for it to boil, and I was like, do I do a part 2 or do I just show it live? And I was like, you know what? It's slow TV in real time. I'll just show it live. So thank you so much for the people who watched, and feel free to share and subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. And I'll be back with more cooking videos in real time because there's nothing like it on YouTube. So please subscribe to Global Thursdays, and until next time, goodbye everyone. Send me a photo as well. Send me a photo of what yours looks like, and you can put it on Instagram and Twitter and do hashtag Global Thursdays. Thanks. Bye-bye.